Good afternoon, Chaitanya sir. We will start in 10 minutes.
Hello, good afternoon. Can you see me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Good afternoon, Deshpande sir.
Good afternoon, madam. नमस्कार.
नमस्कार. आमच्या पूजा पांडे मॅडम जॉईन झाल्या बीएमव्हीच्या कोऑर्डिनेटर आहेत त्या.
ओके ओके.
तुम्हाला ट्राय करून बघायचं शेअर स्क्रीन
हो
शेअर वगैरे.
हो हो. दिसत वगैरे आहे ना व्यवस्थित?
हो हो क्लिअर.
मी शेअर करून बघतो. हे झालं का शेअर पॉवर पॉइंट?
हो.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now you can see that PowerPoint presentation, right?
येस येस इट इज क्लिअरली विजिबल.
Okay okay. Okay.
5-10 मिनिटात स्टुडंट्स जॉईन होतील. गुड आफ्टरनून कपिल सर. देशपांडे सर आपल्याला कपिल सिंगेल सर जॉईन झाले. सर मॉरिस कॉलेजला हेड डिपार्टमेंट ऑफ इंग्लिश.
गुड मॉर्निंग सर.
गुड मॉर्निंग.
आणि सर जेडी राहिलेले आहे जालनाला.
ओके.
जॉईंट डायरेक्टर.
या येस सर. नमस्कार सर.
नमस्कार सर.
कपिल सर,
हाँ बोलिए।
देशपांडे सर की विशेषता ये है कि देशपांडे सर का बेटा, देशपांडे
हाँ
सर की मम्मी, देशपांडे सर के
हाँ
पापा,
हाँ
देशपांडे सर खुद और देशपांडे सर की वाइफ, ये सभी
हाँ।
कीर्तनकार हैं। पांचों के
अरे वाह,
पांचों कंप्लीट फैमिली।
अच्छा, ओके।
और अभी राम के नवरात्र में छोटे उनके
हाँ,
बेटे ने भी कीर्तन किया, वो सभी के सभी उसमें थे, राम
अच्छा
सेवा में।
अच्छा। नवरात्र तो चालू है ना अभी?
हाँ हाँ सर, हमारी
26।
फैमिली का ट्रेडिशन ही है सर, एक्चुअली
बढ़िया।
5th जनरेशन है हमारा।
अच्छा,
दोन पाच पर्यंत, 1:05 पर्यंत स्टुडंट जॉईन होतील सर. स्टुडंट्स जॉईन झाले की आपण सुरू करू.
काही प्रॉब्लेम नाही मॅडम.
अच्छा, तो घेऊन घे ना, एक अजून घेऊन घे ना. हेलो. भाई याचा हा एक PDF करून दे, व्हॉट्सअपवर पाठवून दे. मी तुला एक मेसेज पाठवला व्हॉट्सअपवर. हा हा.
This meeting is being recorded and summarized.
कपिल सर शुरू कर देते हैं.
या अरे यार मेरे दो ये खुल गए हैं.
एक को म्यूट कर दीजिए सर.
तो किसकी तरफ है वो? मेरी तरफ है. देखो टाइम टेबल में मेरी तरफ नहीं है. एक मिनट फिर रुक जाओ बेटा, 10 मिनट में आना. मेरा ये ऑनलाइन मीटिंग हो जाने दो. मेरी तरफ है. पड़ी होगा बेटा, देखो तो टाइम टेबल सर का. हाँ हेलो.
हाँ सर, क्लियरली ऑडिबल.
ऑडिबल. या फाइन. So good afternoon everyone. On behalf of the organizing colleges, I welcome you all to this to the third session of Shiv Kaushalya certificate course approved by Rashtrasan Tukaroji Maharaj Nagpur University, Nagpur. I'm really privileged to have this opportunity to introduce you to a renowned personality like Dr. Chaitanya Sadanand Deshpande, the person who has carved a niche for himself in the academic circles of Nagpur as an excellent writer, an influential speaker, a skilled theatre artist, and of course, a born teacher that he is. And one more thing that I've learned about him today, that he and his family, they all are involved in the activity as Kirtankar. They are also involved as Kirtankar. So all this, that is too rarely found in this the world of where we give more importance to technical aspects and all that. This is a person like this is rarely found, and we are really fortunate to have him as a resource person in this session. Sir has completed his masters in English as well as in mass communication. For mass communication, he was awarded with the gold medal by Rashtrasan Tukaroji Maharaj Nagpur University. Sir has also worked in the field of journalism for 10 years as a special correspondent for the Nagpur division of National Dairy, the Times of India, during which he earned appreciation for his honest, in-depth, sensitive journalism on health, family welfare, culture, and social life in general. At present, Sir is working as a communication and media officer at Indian Institute of Management, Nagpur, and is also busy with the responsibility of teaching journalism at the Department of English in Rashtrasan Tukaroji Maharaj Nagpur University, Nagpur. On behalf of the organizing committee and the students here, I welcome Sir to this platform and hand over the mic to him for his presentation. Over to you, sir.
Thank you, sir. First of all, thank you for such a wonderful introduction. Good afternoon, everyone. I think everyone is, I am audible to everyone and visible also, I guess. First of all, I thank Nagpur University and the course conductors for selecting, or it's a privilege actually to speak about Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj. And I was very happy when I was approached to speak on human resource management done by Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj. Actually, I joined the Indian Institute of Management, which is the management school, one of the leading management schools in India recently, and I got opportunity to speak about management of Shivaji Maharaj, which is really it was a very pleasant thing for me. I used to speak about Maharaj on different issues, on different aspects of his personality. But today I am getting opportunity to speak about human resource management done by Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj. Actually, Shivaji Maharaj was not merely a warrior. You can see the uh, statue of Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj beside me on this screen. He is portrayed like this as a warrior with a weapon in his hand and riding on horse always. But we must understand that Maharaj was not merely a warrior or warrior king. He was a state architect. He literally created a state. He was institution builder. He built a great institution called Swaraj, and he was a master strategist. So he's called as Chhatrapati. I mean, who keeps a Chhatra, which is the patronship over all the kings and all rulers across India. And it was, if I tell you that there was not even a single person speaking about a Hindu state for centuries, and then Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj comes and he establishes such a state that it ruled across India from Atak to Katak after his death, after many years, many centuries of his death. So such an institution he built during his lifetime. So he was actually a very good manager. And as there were very less resources at that time, so the main resource was human resource, and Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj used it very effectively. So I have a small presentation. I will share it with you, and we will speak along with the presentation. I will speak in English, I will speak in Hindi mostly, and then we will discuss. So, can you see the presentation? I hope I hope this presentation is visible now, ma'am.
Yes, sir.
Yes, okay. So human resource management of Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj, how his vision, people selection, trust, discipline, and role allocation transformed Maharashtra. This is the subject. And during this presentation, we will our objectives, main objectives, will be main objectives of my presentations are. Is it visible? It's not visible to me only, I think.
It is visible, sir.
Wait. I think I'm not getting the view of the presentation. Let me check first. So, yes, I hope now this is visible. In this particular first slide, I have deliberately kept this photograph from our Indian Institute of Management. This is actually a huge life-size portrait of Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj Ashtapradhan Mandal, and it is placed right in front of our boardroom where the strategy of Indian Institute of Management is decided. So you must be this photograph must be visible to all of you, and this photograph you might have aware about this photograph that you can see Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj in it and 8 of his ministers, and they are deciding something strategy about it. So uh, af- even after being a king or Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj always believed in shared responsibility, collective knowledge, and collective decision making. So he very finely selected 8 best people in their best who were best in their business and formed this 8-member Ashtapradhan Mandal. And so, being a representative of a collective intelligence and collective decision making, I have especially kept this photograph in my first slide, in which we are speaking about objectives of the presentation. We will see this presentation in 4 main parts: India and Maharashtra before Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj, then why brave people alone were not enough for the constitution or establishment of Swarajya. Then Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj, how he organized people into the concept of Swarajya. And then finally, we will have modern day HR lessons from his human resource management. So let's start. First of all, what was going on in India and Maharashtra before Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj? All of us must be aware of this fact that there was a Nizam Shahi of Ahmednagar, Adil Shahi of Bijapur, Qutub Shahi of Golconda. Self-rule or Swarajya in Maharashtra was it was not political reality actually. No one thought about it. Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj father, Shahaji Maharaj, is considered as a who actually had a vision of Swarajya, but he tried it twice to establish Swarajya, but it remained like reform only because he was not having a proper manpower or proper human resource to support his cause. Um For several centuries, Maharashtra had never seen a durable or sovereign kingdom. Hindu Padapata-shahi जिसे हम कहते हैं, Padapata-shahi. It was not there. It was not like people of Maharashtra were not capable. They were very, very good warriors, very good administrators. Everything was there. But uh, it was a problem that they were serving one of the 3 rules I was saying, uh, Nizam Shah, Adil Shah, and Qutub Shah, everything. So, what was the condition in Maharashtra at that time? Human resource was present, but management was missing. This is the major issue when Shivaji Maharaj took over. So, Maharashtra had bravery, military skill was there, local leadership was there. All people were very brave. Maharashtrian Ladvaiye, Maratha, Mawle, all were very brave. They had military skills. All were fighters. They had local leadership also. We can say there were Bara Mawals. it is very highly regarded. 12 clans of Maratha, 96 कुल, 96 कुल जिसे कहते हैं, and they were very well established in this Mawal Pranta, which is western Maharashtra now, and they had a very good knowledge of their terrain. Their social energy was very high, social connect was very much between them, but what they lacked is the major point, and they lacked common vision, coordinated efforts, and proper talent placement, and they were not having loyalty to one mission, and of course institutional discipline was not there. So what Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj came and what he did is important, and this comes in the third slide, how Shivaji Maharaj organized people into Swaraj. Actually, this picture is also, I think, very familiar to majority of us who learned history in state government or state board of Maharashtra. This is a picture, this is a portrait of Raireshwar oath taken by Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj. And during this oath, you can see people of all age groups surrounded. Actually, what Shivaji Maharaj motivated to all age group, all clans, all types of people. Before Shivaji Maharaj, manpower was there. You can see manpower was there, bravery was also there. Local knowledge was also high in people. Local pride was also there. But during Shivaji Maharaj, he identified the talent. Then he assigned the roles, built teams, created loyalty. He developed a mission and then created a team of people with having different variety of resources, human resources. Now we will start with human resource principles. What Shivaji Maharaj during his okay, my voice is not clear. Let me adjust. Now my voice is clear, I guess.
Yes, clear, sir.
Yes. Okay. So let's start with HR principles, human resource principles. First and foremost principle is what Maharaj followed is recruitment on merit basis. But Shivaji Maharaj chose people by capability, and selection was based on ability, loyalty, field performance, and usefulness to the mission. Actually, being a son of a very, very brave and very highly regarded Sardar like Shahaji Maharaj, Shivaji Maharaj had all privilege and all, I can say, freedom to choose people of his own choice. So he was very, all chances were there that he might do partiality, he might promote his own people, his relatives. But Maharaj never ever in not even in a single incident it is there in the history that he promoted or gave privilege or made partiality in any of selection while selecting people. Ability, loyalty, and field performance was the criteria, and also usefulness to the mission. The person who is useful for that particular mission was selected despite of his caste, creed, his age, his whatever his hello Am I audible? So Maharaj gave opportunities to talented people from different backgrounds. Not just, these Maratha Mawla, they were not just warriors full time. They were farmers. They were into 12 type of businesses that run villages. Bara Balutedar is the concept in Maharashtra, and they were doing their own business. They were busy in their own work, and still Maharaj recognized their talent and selected them, recruited them on their merit. So this is first management lesson from his management, that right people in the system create strong institution. Then HR principle, second HR principle is clear vision and mission. There are so many historic incidences in which Maharaj clearly mentioned that his mission was Swaraj. This concept of Swaraj was given by Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj. A clear cause he gave, that you are working not for me, not for you, not for any gain, but you are working for self-rule, for Swaraj. And this concept of Swaraj, Apna Raj, Swatantra Raj, this turned employment into commitment. So it is a major human resource lesson that people in the institution must feel sense of ownership, that I am working not for my salary or not for my perks, but I am working because I am contributing in this company, contributing in this institution, and this contribution is going to do some huge, some big, some out of general cause. Like Swaraj was the concept given by Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj. So this is very important, that people in the institution must feel that the sense of ownership about the business. Third HR principle is talent identification. Maharaj was master who recognized the strength in people. Those who were good at warfare were arranged in warfare. They were deployed in the warfare. Some in fort administration, others in finance and governance, some in diplomacy. Actually, he built the team. Like in army, Netaji Palkar, Hambirrao Mohite, Tanaji Malusare, Baji Prabhu Deshpande, Prataprao Gujar, these people were especially given the responsibility of army. Hambirrao Mohite was actually relative of Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj. If he could, he might all decision was his own. So Hambirrao Mohite could have made a prime minister, Peshwa, but he was assigned the duty as an army chief or a Senapati. On the same line, fort construction was given to Hiroji Indulkar, who was expert in that particular field. When governance, finance, coordination came, Moropant Pingre was selected. Ramchandra Pant Amatya for law, legally. And diplomacy, for diplomacy, Moropant Pingre and others were selected, who were actually, they were having their strengths in that particular subject. This Ashtapradhan Manda, that photograph we saw, actually all 8 were excellent people in their own domain. So they were deployed in their specialized domain. So basically, not every talented person should do the same work, was the main prospect, main management lesson. People of different kind are available, and employ them in their own domain. Then comes training and development, which is very important HR lesson from Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj management. He actually introduced several concepts like Ganimi Kawa, that guerrilla warfare, fort defense, because basically, as I told you earlier, Shivaji Maharaj started in a scarcity. There was no financially, they were not very good. They were not having forts. So fort defense, then rapid movement was the main strategy of Maratha warfare. जल्दी जल्दी कितने जल्दी पहुंचना है. Intelligence gathering. You must be knowing the name Bahirji Naik. His character is portrayed in a very fascinating way in many Marathi films nowadays. But intelligence gathering was his forte, and Bahirji played very important role in intelligence gathering, and he actually literally saved Maharaj from several assassination attempts. Coordinated attack, Ganimi Kawa, and all people were specially trained. Training was given in this particular warfare. So training converts raw courage into strategic manpower. This was the main important reason, lesson to learn from him. Then discipline and conduct. Value-based workforce was a very special feature of Shivaji Maharaj workforce. Military discipline, ethical standards, because he is competitive people, Mughals and Vijapur Sardar, those Nizam Shah, Adil Shah people, when they used to start their troops, when started moving, जब उनकी सेनाएं आती थी तब पूरा तहस नहस करके रख देती थी. पूरे खेती बाड़ी, वहां पे रहने वाले लोग, मंदिर, सारा सब कुछ तबाह करके आगे बढ़ना. So in Marathi, it's a concept of toe dhad. So when people of king's people, they used to come, their troops used to come, वो आने के बाद कुछ भी बाकी नहीं रहता था. This was the experience of people. But when Shivaji Maharaj started developing his own troops, military discipline was made very particular thing. Ethical standard, strict conduct, and misconduct was never tolerated. A very popular incident of this is one Patil who misconducted with a woman, and he was given very strict punishment by Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj. Respect for women and civilian was very important aspect of his human resource management. The story of Kalyan Subedar's daughter-in-law of Kalyan's Subedar is actually very popular. Troops actually brought her as a loot from the mission, and Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj was told that she is very beautiful, and Maharaj said, yes, she is very beautiful, but we are ethical warriors and we have utmost respect for women, and we respect women like they are our mothers. So he ordered his troops to send that Subedar's daughter-in-law back to her home with all due respect. So the organization is respected when there is a discipline. So it is very important to have discipline and conduct. Then performance management comes, because Maharaj's accountability with recognition was his principle. Duties were clearly assigned. Officers were expected to deliver, and good performance received recognition. I will share only one small incident. when Maharaj was on his way to Agra to meet Aurangzeb, he actually lost at least 3/4 of his power and forts and area during the treaty with Mirza Raje Jai Singh. And he was on the way to Agra, right in the cave of Aurangzeb, where it was not actually, there was no surety that he will come back alive. So he gave the responsibility to his fort, those who were leading the fort, Killedar, and he told them that even if Shivaji, I mean, even if your king comes during the night period, रात को अगर खुद शिवाजी भी आ जाए और कहे कि ये दरवाजा, ये महाद्वार खोलिए, तो आपको ये दरवाजा नहीं खोलना है। सूर्य अस्त के बाद किले का दरवाजा बंद होना चाहिए, ये आदेश उन्होंने दिए। And he literally inspected 2 or 3 forts during his way to Agra. He himself went in the midnight hour and he told the Killedar, he actually ordered the Killedar to open the door, and his Killedars literally refused their master's order because they were having their official order ahead that even if Shivaji will ask you to open the door, you are not going to open door unless and until it is the morning, sunrise. So officers were expected to deliver at this level, and good performance always received recognition. Able people got greater responsibilities and competence mattered. So performance culture grows when standards are set. So this is very important management lesson from his human right management. Fast communication, many organizations actually lack on this point, but fast communication ensured huge success in Shivaji Maharaj reign. Ports, spies, messengers, and local contacts created strong information network. Actually, they were not having modern information network or information tool equipments like today, but still message used to go within a day, and the message used to travel at least 6,000 kilometers within a day, I mean 24 hours. So that must be a very good communication system, fast communication system over there. So this improved decision making and responsiveness. Spy network was very strong. So good management needs timely information. It is what the lesson we should learn in the management perspective. Crisis leadership is very important lecture, because this particular lifetime of Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj, uh, he left very early. He was 52 years old. He got hardly 40 years to rule, but and during that rule, most of the times he spent was crisis management, and he gave a good leadership during his crisis. People remain stable because leader remains stable. Everyone knows the Afzal Khan incident when Maharaj himself led from the front and killed Afzal Khan. So Maharaj was stable, so people remained stable. Shivaji Maharaj faced larger enemies. All 5 enemies were way bigger than him. He was having limited resources, betrayal risks, and military pressure, but still, yet he kept his teams motivated and mission focused. How? Maharaj used to say, it's a very popular quote of Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj, He Rajya Bhave Hito Shrinchi Ichha. This kingdom is not my will, but it is Almighty's will that this kingdom should create. So such type of motivation, such type of crisis leadership he gave, And leadership is tested most in crisis, not in comfort, is the lesson for us. Then institution building. It was not just a heroic image, but he built literally a kingdom from zero. Port governance, administrative roles, revenue mechanism, command structures, and his Ashtapradhan Mandal, everything. There was literally, he started from zero. So great leaders creates institution, not dependence. 10th and most important lesson from Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj Human Resource Management is social and cultural boost that he kept on doing during his life. Despite having all these difficulties, he clearly made that it's a people's rule. हे रयतेचे राज्य है, ये लोगों का राज है. Donated for temples, preserve local identities, supported local art, poetry, tradition. Also thought about environment, trees. We have actually, it's in open domain that Shivaji Maharaj ordered to his troops that do not cut trees, fully grown trees. Do not cut the uh, farms which are having trees over there. He allotted funds to religious and social causes. He protected local saints. Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj approached Tukaram Maharaj, Jagat Guru Tukoba Rai Maharaj, and he always kept visiting him, meeting him. He is considered as his guru. Samartha Ramdas Swami, he was given a place to live. Sajjangad, a fort. Fort was given to him and his disciples to stay there and establish their religious and practices. So strong commitment to the identity, our local identity. स्व, खुद को जानना और खुद को पहचान के खुद की पहचान को एक प्रकार से मजबूत करना, ये सारा काम ह्यूमन रिसोर्स के मैनेजमेंट में बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है. So modern HR lessons from Shivaji Maharaj are clear. Recruit on merit, build a clear mission, create a place or invest in training, reward performances, maintain ethics, build system, encourage unity. Finally, why Shivaji Maharaj matters in modern management is also important because he understood his people. अपने लोगों को पहचाना. He built teams, specialized teams बनाए, worked with limited resources. Despite having limited resources, he worked very hard. Use local strength, people जिनकी locally जो उनका strong point है उसको use किया. And he combined value with execution. So this is the last statement that history remembers Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj as a warrior king, but managers can remember him as a master organizer of human potential. Human potential को जानकर उसका उपयोग सही मायने में करने का जो स्किल जो शिवाजी महाराज में था वो उनसे पहले ना किसी में था ना उनके बाद. So his life and his way to handle the human resource is a great lesson for the managers. Finally, once again, I will end with the same Ashtapradhan Mandal portrait, which is actually a symbol of collective intelligence, collective intellect, and collective decision making. So thank you. This was all about the human resource management of Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj and the modern day human resource managers, how we can learn, how we can get lessons from his life and his times. So now this house is open for question and answers if there are any. Hello.
किसी पार्टिसिपेंट को कोई क्वेश्चन होंगे? It is open for discussion now.
Yes.
I think the students are well satisfied with the session.
Okay. That's great.
Indeed, it was a very wonderful session, sir.
Thank you. Thank you.
On behalf of the host institutions, I express humble sense of gratitude to Deshpande sir for this very wonderful and insightful presentation for our students. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much to all the teachers and participants who joined us for this session. Sir presented a very wonderful information on the human resource management of Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj. Different type of people from different categories, how he utilized their strength, how he utilized their valor for the very noble cause of Swarajya. Sir defined it, sir explained it in a very wonderful way. Thank you so much again, sir. Thank you so much. Here we
Thank you. Thank you.
conclude
Thank
the
you. It was
session.
really wonderful to have this. This was my first experience to deliver online lecture after COVID times. So it was really good.
It was a pleasure, sir, to be with you. Thank you so much. Dear participants, tomorrow we will post another activity on the group, and day after tomorrow again we will meet with another resource person with another aspect of Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj. Thank you so much.